you will so. I said it shall found my own company. Nobody take this right. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Hey, nobody take this right. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Yeah, man.
Peace, peace, beautiful people. Thank you for joining in. You know, give it up for Verbz. You know, hope y'all enjoyed the set that he put together. I'm Majestic and
I'm Sage.
And together we are
MadgesdiqCEG.
Yes. And tonight we got the Everyday Mystics with us, as well as Verbz in the house, celebrating the release of our debut EP, Come Alive. We thank y'all for coming to celebrate with us. And we got a beautiful set playing for y'all tonight. So, Twin, you want to kick it off?
Yeah. Let's do a couple affirmations.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do a couple affirmations to get everybody on the same page. Mm-hmm. So, this is a beautiful one where we could start. More love, more love, more love. I am expanding to become more love.
More love, more love, more love. I am expanding to become more love.
There's a slightly different variation of that. What is it?
More love, more love, more love. I am expanding my capacity to love.
There we go. More love, more love, more love. I am expanding my capacity to love.
Yes.
These affirmations are just our way of verbalizing together that we are here and manifesting in love and on this stage. So what's the next one we want to do?
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
All is well and beautiful and manifesting itself perfectly in this moment.
Yes, it is. Yeah, affirmations are very powerful tools to help create and actualize reality. And speaking words out loud in the vibration and the energy that creates, you truly can manifest, and you truly are co-creating your reality. So, and the reason we repeat those things is because it's that conditioning that needs to happen. You know, sometimes we have to condition and program ourselves, remind ourselves, and when you can remind yourself and you consistently are repeating something over and over, and you condition yourself, and then it just becomes natural, and you end up, and that's how the manifestation of that reality gets created. So we're gonna move into the musical part of this set tonight. Twin is gonna start it off with something special for y'all, something real special for y'all. So let me get out the way here.
Thank you so much, Twin. And a big thank you to Left Door Streaming for your help this evening. And shout out DJ Verbz. We appreciate you on the ones and twos. So this is a mostly a cappella version of Strange Fruit. Strange Fruit is been sung by many. It originated as a poem. And it was written... I should have looked at the date. It was written decades ago, and yet it still rings true. And that, however, is the narrative we're changing. So we invite you to come alive with us this evening, but in remembrance of the history and the past that we come from, here is Strange Fruit. Southern trees bearing strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the southern breeze. Oh, strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees, pastoral scenes of the gallant South, their big bulging eyes and their twisted mouths, scent of magnolia, sweet and fresh. Then the sudden smell of burning flesh. Here are the fruits for the crows to pluck, for the rain to gather, for the wind to suck, for the storm to rot, for the leaves to drop. Here lies a strange and bitter Thank you so much for taking a moment to remember. And now, again, as I said before, we invite you to come alive with us this evening. So this next joint that we're going to do is a Yellow Line, and this one is out everywhere on all platforms. So you can go check it out. There's a music video on YouTube that you can go check out, and a website, Sage of All Trades, where you can go hear that personal music. I don't know you nothing, and I don't know you nothing, and I don't know these beautiful bandmates nothing but golden rules. So unto others, including you, my best I'll give you. My best I'll give to you. You see, the things she's seen have made grown men rain tears of empathy. Young and independent has she always been, and it shines bright from within. But this life has taken so much. All these greedy humans and their jealousy, a snake in the grass who looked like a friend. Slyly she took these two girls she called her friends, and without a choice, their innocence would end. I was only 14, look what you did to me. Naming the streets, and Janae was the only friend. You see, her pops in OG told the world he would kill for me. Put the fear of God in their eyes before I walk on by. They're staring at me, envy and greed in their eyes. I see spirals in her soul. Another sister, hypnotized. But don't you know, those devices you're watching me on right now, those telephones you're watching me from right now, don't you know that those telephones tell lies? Y'all remember that game of telephone back when we were little, you know, and they would pass a message starting from one end of the line all the way down, but by the time you got to the end of the line, the message was always misconstrued from the beginning and from the original message. So just make sure that you are aware of this. Your telephones tell lies, and listen to your instinct so that you know the truth. We appreciate y'all so much. Oh my gosh, we got the comments down here. I appreciate y'all. I got a couple of friends out there watching from Haiti, so shout out. They were friends that I met on my first trip down to Haiti, a mission trip in 2009. And they were graduates in 2012 when I went back to visit. It was an amazing trip. And that really shaped a lot of my life. And so I'm really grateful for y'all for tuning in. All right, what's this next track that we're doing? Ooh, Cherry Blossom. Okay, so this one is...
Oh, just real quick, I'm going to jump in real fast.
Yeah, most definitely. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MadgesdiqCEG and the Everyday Mystics. This is a release of their EP, Come Alive. And I just wanted to remind everybody that these musicians are working for your tips and your tips alone. So if you can find it in your hearts and in your wallets to throw a couple dollars into one of the digital tip jars, that is how they're making money on this thing. It's how we are surviving. Also, there's a bunch of really cool packages. There are... if you put in $20 or more, there's a chance that you could win a Namaste All Day cork yoga mat. There's also a bunch of different prize packages. There's a book club pack for $75 where you get the Come Alive lyric book pre-order, Herb in the Morning lyric book. There's just a whole bunch of really cool prizes. So we'll put those up in chat. But also, if you just need to hang out for free, we totally get that, and that is all right. A free way to help out the stream is to smash that share button, tag somebody that you know that might dig these tunes, send the links around. It's how we get the message out. It's how we spread the word. And so we would really appreciate that. Sage, what you got coming up next?
Man, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all because us as artists, we just like to perform and vibe and flow, and we don't like to talk or think about money, but seriously, it does support us because we're all here, and it takes a lot of time to make this happen and a lot of time and energy and investment. So thank you so much, Left Door Streaming, for helping us put this together and emceeing this event. So yeah, next we got Cherry Blossom, which is not out yet, but I'm going to sneak preview it for y'all. I wrote this in Chicago with my goddaughter and my little sister in mind, missing them very much. And so, yeah. cherry blossom tree growing right in front of me. Your eyes light up the world in them I see. A future so bright and so free. Intelligent, learn something every time is spent. Know that with me you can always vent. I'll listen again and again. Ain't going nowhere. Even if physically I ain't there. Even if sometimes I don't think there. I'll tell you again and again. I love you. There's a cherry blossom tree growing right in front of me. Your eyes light up the world in them I see. A future so bright and so free. Intelligent, learn something every time is spent. Know that with me you can always bet. I'll listen again and again. I ain't going nowhere. Even if physically I ain't there. Even if sometimes I don't seem fair. I'll tell you again and again. I love you. There's a cherry blossom tree growing right in front of me. Your eyes light up the world in them I see. A future so bright and so free. Intelligent, learn something every time is spent. Know that with me you can always bet. I'll listen again and again. I ain't going nowhere. Even if physically I ain't there. Even if sometimes I don't seem fair. I'll tell you again and again. I love you.
Oh, twin, kill him. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Hope y'all enjoyed that out there. That was beautiful. So
Oh, I see. We appreciate y'all so much.
yeah, no doubt.
Hey, mommy. Hi, babe. Hey. No says what up, cuz. We
Yeah, man.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah, make sure y'all sharing that, letting people know so some more people can tap in because we got a beautiful
Yeah.
set. We just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
So this next piece, next joint, what we got? Come Alive?
Ooh,
Come Alive.
ooh,
the
title track.
for the EP.
Okay, twin. That's where the Wonder Twin come from.
That's what we gonna do. Let's do it. Come Alive. Available on all platforms. Yeah.
Take a close look inside. Step aside, no self you may find. Move with no reason or rhyme. Come alive, come alive, come alive. Take a close look inside. Step aside, no self you may find. Move with no reason or rhyme. Come alive, come alive, come alive.
Yeah. Life get a little bit clearer once you start looking in the mirror instead of always looking out the window. In and everywhere in the wind blow. Knowledge of self, you ain't gotta go get it. Everything you need in this life, go with it. Life full of life, so you know we gon' live it. Alkaline diamond, we off that acidic. The three of us can create magic together. It's perfect whenever. Best of ever, but it's forever. every day a bit better. Sometimes words can't explain what I'm saying, so the words get said. Jah no dead.
Open up your first eyes, simply you'll see. You may take your time now, maybe only. If you like to find out how to be free, meditate your mind, see the silence, find the peace.
Majestic, sage, go. There to be trusted. If it's meant to be, you ain't gotta rush it. Come alive every time I touch it. Like fruit in the summertime, luscious. Beautiful is always my description. With the purest of intentions.
Boys that I mentioned, the flies of a more, no material collecting. Color with the connection.
Hey!
But I gotta protect. As the question was next,
Jobless.
Gotta hop on the jet. Go to the island. Singing your song. You'll be here is a vibe. Just leaving me outside. The world feeling lighter. Got my protect for me. My healing, my guidance. Me no worry no longer. Jah my provider. Me no worry no longer.
For Jah my provider.
Hey.
Universal vibes on high, on high. Once we realize that everyone cannot be appeased, our souls found ease.
Open up your first eyes, simply you'll see. You may take your time now, may be lonely. If you like to find out how to be free, meditate your mind, sit in silence, find the peace. Open up your first eyes, simply you'll see. You may take your time now, may be lonely. If you like to find out how to be free, meditate your mind, sit in silence, find the peace. Twin.
That's how you started off right
Yes, sir.
Yes, I. Come alive.
So that's the title track on the new EP. Yeah?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the
it
title
is.
track. Yes.
And that's amazing. Where'd that come from?
Thank you.
Where did it come from?
Come from Jah.
Really just
It's a
inspiration,
channel.
you know,
It's
just-
a channel.
Yeah, being in the studio, being in the dojo with Twin and my boy Goals. We just came together last summer, and it just everything just like was just organic and natural and easy. And you know, from one of the sessions of us just getting together and vibing, you know, that came alive.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
real life.
you know
You know,
what I mean?
it's true to the moment. It's very true to the moment, but it also has carried on and is the narrative that we are shifting to now, as a not just as a group and as a duo, but as the world.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. What you got coming up next?
And we tribute to Muhammad Ali, aka Cassius Clay. Yes. Shout out to Goals on the production on this one. Yeah. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop aboard this train here. Now if I were you, make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop aboard this train here. Now if I were you, make way. Me and my twin coming through. I said I'm feeling like Cassius on a plane bound for Rome. Confident as ever about to bring the go home. So many miles have I flown. I ain't talking metaphorically, my wind extra long. Never could I do this here alone. It's the faith in the Almighty Jah that keep me strong. Exactly in the place where I belong. If you coming looking for me in a different time zone, if you open to it, then you can surely come along. What another man tell you must confirm it on your own. Shalom. Harmonic vibes till I'm gone. Activate my first eye while I'm chanting out on. People out here tripping, some on purpose dead wrong. Some have no idea what they doing, think they clones. I think they numb to this shit. I see the shit they trying to tell us be the shit I don't be fucking with. Hey, and you probably shouldn't either. From all that madness, like your boy, take a breather, unplug. Do yourself some good. Counting on my blessings while I'm knocking on wood. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I would hop aboard this train here now if I were you. Make way. Me and my twin coming through. I would hop aboard this train here now. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I would hop aboard this train here now if I were you. Make way. Me and my twin coming through.
I will hop aboard this train here now.
Hey, I float like a butterfly. butterfly, sting like a bee. Early morning session, all alone, it's just me. Just how I like it, bluebirds and hot tea. But I'm gonna remember me like Ali. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Early morning session, all alone, it's just me. Just how I like it, bluebirds and hot tea. When I'm gonna remember me like Ali. Love what you do what you love. Look inside more than less up above. When push come to shove, I'ma always choose love. Never again how it was. If you're looking for something outside yourself to do the trick, my friends, you'll be chasing happiness until the end of time. And I ain't got that kind of time, so this little light of mine, I'm about to let it shine. Hey, they tryna occupy your mind with a whole bunch of nothing. I'm returning back to nothing and nobody, but you should care for your body like the temple that it is, like the temple that you worship in. Hey, real friends, that's who I'm chilling with. So I don't have them problems you be dealing with. Hey, my homie G, he be killing it. And by the way you move around, my friend, I see you feeling it. You wanna make it happen, hey, must envision it. A lot of people talk it, but a lot less living it. Acting like they never knew the way. Spirit can be molded out of clay. Hey, make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. If I were you, make way. Me and my twin coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. If I were you, make way. Me and my twin coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. Up above, when push come to shove, I'ma always choose love. Hey, never again how it was. Hey, hey. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Early morning session, all alone, it's just me. Just how I like it, bluebirds and hot tea. When I'm gonna remember me like Ali. Come on. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Early morning session, all alone, it's just me. Just how I like it, bluebirds and hot tea. When I'm gonna remember me like Ali. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop up with this train here. Now if I were you, make way. Me and my twin coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. Make way. Me and my crew coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. If I were you, make way. Me and my twin coming through. I will hop up with this train here now. Hey, how y'all feeling out there?
The everyday mystics. Thank you. Y'all incredible. You know, I fell in love with the saxophone player in 6th grade.
Hey now. It's
Oh,
getting spicy up
because
here.
of stuff like that. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
she said in the 6th grade though.
Yes, and JD, yes, we are very, very grateful for Left Door Streaming. They are absolutely incredible, and major props to them for putting this together.
Yeah, man. So what we gonna do
What we
next?
gonna do next?
Break free? Is that what we gonna do?
Ready? Water and seed. Ooh.
Water and seed?
Ooh.
Breaking free. Which one we got?
Water and seed.
Whatever
Water
you
and
play,
seed.
that's what we got. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is the original joint right here.
This is where it all began.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull that track. Pull up. Verbz, pull that track up. We got to give them a little bit of background on this.
This is where it all began.
We had to stop and give y'all a little bit of background. Water and seed. That was the conception. Is that of the whole thing? This young lady called her up to come to the studio and drop some vocals on a track, and this was the track. And once she dropped her part on it, and it was just like, oh, it was magic. And here we are, like a year and a half later. So just had to give y'all a little bit of background because this is a special one right here. Water and Seed, produced by Goals. Not on the EP, but it will be on a solo project coming soon.
Yes.
So let's pull up, start that one. I'm feeling better than I ever felt. This how it's supposed to feel. Never fun in sleeping at the wheel. Send a shout out to my cousin Ted. Feeling like Jada in my kingdom. Been fighting with myself for my freedom. Plenty books I used to read them, but nowadays no longer need them. It's time to put that learning into practice. Never make it tight without the practice. Spinning like the world on its axis. This one here not meant for the masses, but for the chosen few only, that know that Jah will never leave them lonely. Prodigal son on his way home. Certain things you gotta do them on your own. And this here one of them. Not supposed to worship none of them, but simply follow they lead. Onward we proceed. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. I feel the energy is shifting. Either you're not a uplifting, or it's you in the middle neutral. Babylon, she never fruitful. Trillion and necessary action. A lot of bad energy she taxing. Aware of who they are, only a fraction. Too much external stimulation, so I retreat to isolation. I must increase my concentration. I'm deepening in my meditation. We outlining stars for protection. What else is possible to question? So many possibilities I know. So many different ways this could go. Oh, how I know how old habits die slow. I tell you once again, this stuff you gotta know. The mind is not a friend but a foe. If you plant it and you feed it, it will grow. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. I'm only doing what my heart says so. If I don't feel it, then I probably say no. Not everything, but one thing I do know. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. Won't grow. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. If you don't water it, the seed won't grow. energy is shifting.
Let's get it. Okay, we gonna break free, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man. I feel the energy is
Oh
shifting.
no, we gonna be still. Wait, we gonna be still real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay. This is another
Nah.
joint from the EP right here, Be Still.
Yeah.
And a reminder that
I'm
if you would
getting
like to
ahead of
support
myself.
these artists, throw a couple of dollars in one of those digital tip jars. Or if you put $20 or more, there's a chance that you could win a Namaste All Day Cork yoga mat with a carrying strap. Cork
So
yoga mat. It
Namaste All Day
sounds
is
amazing.
our yoga brand.
Yeah.
We are yoga
Talk to 'em.
instructors. We got our 500-hour training over the last year through the yoga space. Shout out Michelle, we appreciate you. And Majestic has been teaching there. I've been managing their social media, and so then we found out through all of this time in the yoga community that there was really no way to locally purchase sustainably sourced yoga equipment. And so we decided to fill that need. And so we opened Namaste All Day on November 15th of this year. And we appreciate all of the support because it has just been overwhelmingly incredible. And we are so grateful. And so these yoga cork mats are our first really big manufactured item. We are custom manufacturing these sustainably sourced cork. And we have 3 sizes of mats. So we have your standard size mat, then you have an extra long mat for tall people like me that don't want an extra wide mat, and then we have extra long and extra tall mats for
Nice.
Like me.
There you
Yeah,
go. There you
so-
are. Well, if you
All
put
you athletes out there.
well, if you put $20 or more into one of the digital tip jars, there's a chance that you could win one of those cork mats,
Yes.
which sound amazing, locally or sustainably produced,
sourced, yes.
locally sourced. So yeah. But also, if you just want to hang out for free, that is totally
Yes.
cool. We are just glad you were here. A great free way to help out the stream is to smash that share button. Tag someone you know that might dig the tunes. Send the links around. What do we got coming up next? This is another one off the EP, yeah?
Yeah, Be Still. Be Still. And this one is, again, in the dojo, created. Just kind of pieced together, came together, flow by flow, moment by moment. We wrote it during a time where it was before COVID, so things hadn't really slowed down to the pace that it's at now. So Roar was moving real fast at the time. And so our thing was like, yo, man, people need to take some time to just be still, meditate and take a deep look inside and find out, who they are, some things of that nature, slow the pace down. And just so happened that, the world came to a halt shortly after.
Yeah,
But,
man.
the hook on this one is dope. And I want Twin to tell you a little bit about it just because part of the hook actually came from a tattoo on her foot. And I think, this is important, because to share like where inspiration comes from, because people sometimes wonder like how people come up with different things when they create. And so, but yeah, this one, because the hook is one of the major parts of this song. And she wrote that. And
we were sitting in the dojo and we were like, just meditating, listening to this beat. And, really I'm sitting there and I'm like kind of looking at my foot. And it kept coming to me. I was hearing, be still, be still. But I was not sure what, that could possibly lead to. I definitely remember being like questioning Jah, like, what? Where am I going with this? Where is this going? And then I looked down at my foot and it says walk by faith on my foot. And I was like, well, I was just questioning Jah, and he just reminded me to walk by faith. And to really hear Jah in that moment, I had to be still and listen. And so that is really, it's kind of, I don't know how the pieces all specifically come together like that, but as you channel and you open up, and it happens. And then we came up with be still, walk by faith.
let's give it to him then. That's nice, Verbz. That's nice, Verbz.
Be still, walk by faith. Know that in faith action still must take place. Inside a peaceful warrior, compassionate remains. Humbled by the process, and we pray it's not in vain.
Be still, walk by faith.
Know that in faith actions, domestic place. Inside a peaceful, real compassionate remains. Humbled by the process and we pray it's not in vain.
All these blessings in my life I will never take for granted. Sacred how we keep it, most wouldn't understand it. Lately life been working out better than I planned it. The truth is what you want, give it to you candid. Breath with each step, mindfulness is what we after. Tick not high on them intro new chapter. Floating on that cloud number 9 when we chill. Putting in that work so we mastering the skill. Sky high vibes on high when we cruise. The only time I ever like it rude is when I roll it up in paper. Most would take a road much safer. The three of us here be risk takers. No boundaries, no wall, no genre. Do what we feel, puff ganja. Think for ourselves, no dogma. Buddha with this spit, call it dharma. Be still, walk by faith.
Know that in faith, actions still must take place. Inside a peaceful, real compassionate remains. Humbled by the process and we pray it's not in vain.
Be still, walk by faith.
Know that in faith, actions still must take place. Inside a peaceful, real compassionate remains. Humbled by the process and we pray it's not in vain. Hey.
Be still and listen.
At 80 with regret on how we lived it. We out here do our passion for a living. Be careful with your time on how you spend it. And do you even really give it credit?
Give it credit, y'all.
What is in mind? Do you intend it? A sense of self, your ego no help. Is this the wealth your mama never mentioned?
Is this the wealth your mama never mentioned? Don't blame her. They never taught her.
I'm working tirelessly, Lama, I see you tryna be. And my brother on the corner got a family to feed. For the hours you put in, help deteriorating. Will you put in the work or choose illusion, my friend?
Will you put in the work or choose illusion, my friend? Will you put in the work or choose illusion, my friend? Be still, walk by faith.
Know that in faith, actions still must take place. Inside a peaceful, real compassionate remains. Humbled by the process and we pray it's not in vain.
Be still, walk by faith.
Know that in faith, actions still must take place. Inside a peaceful, real compassionate remains. Humbled by the process and we pray it's not in vain.
The work we do will never be in vain. But Jah is the pilot of the plane that we fly on. Yes, sir. Sky high.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Be still, walk by faith. What we got next? It's time to break free. Let's break free.
All right, bet. We're gonna change it up real quick. Change the pace.
Shout out to them
Y'all
real
ready for
hip
this?
hoppers. We taking it back to 96,
Yeah, we're gonna do it real
97.
quick. He walked a rocky road, you could call him veteran. Portland, Old Town, hated on the better man. They saw the color of his skin, forgot that he was human. A Karen called the cops and righteously now they pursuing after him. To kill the movement, they sign opening, they gotta do it. All the emotion that's been brewing ever since they pushed the citizens to stand up and fight. So I hope that you listen with the all-knowing God.
Yeah, man, Bregard been chillin', now I'm back amongst the living. Fully resurrected in the freedom, now it's my decision. Toasting one with coffee in the AM, so much thanks is given. I took some L's along the way, but now it's back again. And propaganda propagated to exploit the vision. But we on that Stevie Wonder G, we got that innovation. Escape the chains of your religion. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, cause it's a prison. We will breathe, breaking chains, breaking free. 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 The truth that lives inside of you, but it's been lying dormant. Back on my 97 Triumph like the bees was swarming. Life will change my G without a warning. That's with 23, I'm taking no offense, I'm taking Jordan.
She walked a lonely path, an angry black woman on staff. Microaggressions caused too often,
She won't take it back.
She anti-union to medicate, she meditated
And
like Mary Magdalene. She elevates, she elevates.
We will breathe, breaking chains, breaking free. We will breathe, breaking chains, breaking free.
That was a fun one.
Real hip hoppers.
We're going to do a music video for that, I think, so.
Yeah, we got to.
What's next, twin?
Oh, let it. Shout out to Tony Ozier, Beast Galore.
Let it go, let it go.
Yeah, let's do it.
We go. We go. Let it go, let it go.
Yeah, it's a moment. It's a blessing. God bless us. We know it. We know zombies stand still, don't condone it. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
The only life we loving is a love that is real. The truth is, but our friends, we standing still, smoking on that root boy while these others popping pills. Tighten up their judgment, said their vision is not clear. That life that we be loving, so no fear of what to come. Happiness found in a moment. Anything on top of this, my G would be a bonus.
Pull up. Bring that one more time for me. Hey, we gon' do it right. We gon' do it right. We gon' do it right. We gon' run it back and pull that up. Okay? Alright, I appreciate y'all. Hey, yes. Let it go, let it go, let it go. It's a moment, it's a blessing, God bless us, we know it. We know zombies and still don't condone it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. We want the twins, we activated. Shine us. What else was I to do but bless it all that come from Jah? Hey, by them plans we live in large. Ain't worried about a thing. This love right here is ours. Hey, we rid ourselves of the facade. Hey,
Yeah, it's a moment. It's a blessing. God bless us. We know it. We know zombies stand still, don't condone it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Wake up to the beauty that is light. Yesterday in darkness, but today we see the light. Wake up to the beauty that is light. Yesterday in darkness, but today we see the light.
sickness you're feeling within you is healing.
A natural healing, y'all.
Style we eating and homegrown for the tea drinking.
I shake.
Together grow further, restore the terrain. Meditation and Tai Chi are to blame. Head over heels, no fall for your game. We channel the source when you call Jesus' name.
It's a moment, it's a blessing.
God bless us, we know it. We know some reason still don't condone it.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
I said we Wonder Twins, we activating shining stars. Shout out to OZ because this beat be going hard. What's else was I to do but bless it? All them come from God. By his plans we live in laws. Not worried about a thing, my friend, this love right here is ours. Freedom so much better, rid ourselves of the facade. Yoga practice lovely and Savasana recharge. Namaste, we smoke a Jamie, daughter, oh my Lord.
Yeah, it's a moment, it's a blessing. God bless us, we know it. We know zombies stand still, don't condone it. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Wake up to the beauty that is light. Yesterday in darkness, but today we see the light. Wake up to the beauty that is light. Yesterday in darkness, but today we see the light.
It's a blessing for sure. With the flow, find us go less is more. When my heart is the truth that we pour. Let it go, it's the love that we do this here for. Same thing for the sickness, the cure. Faith in Jah so we clean and secure. Let it go,
Not the one,
not the same one that you knew before. More in touch with the source at our core. Lift your head, spread your wings, now we soar. Let it go, let it go. Yeah. All right.
Vibing.
We appreciate
That's a
y'all.
vibe.
We appreciate y'all.
That's a vibe.
Shout out to Ozier.
Yeah, man. Let it go. That's a single, so that'll be hitting y'all sometime in 2021.
Hi, Auntie Kathy. I love you too.
Hi.
And yes, Ma, I saw that 6th grade. Well, actually, it might have been 7th grade, but you know, band.
Oh, we
band,
still on
band.
that 6th grade saxophone
Yeah,
thing?
she was talking about it in the comments. She's like, what? What? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
He said, back to that, huh? Anyways, moving on.
Moving on. Peace and love for y'all tuning in, for
Yes,
sure.
we appreciate y'all. In the comments, we see some of these and we love y'all and appreciate you. So thank you for vibing with each other.
Let's get it. Uh-oh. I might have to stand up for this one. Hold on. I wanna be free from the pain and the misery, from these people always telling me who I am not, who I'm supposed to be. You never succeed in killing me. I wanna be free from the negativity, free so I can live simply. I just wanna be free so one day I can see in my pasture a fruit tree. I just wanna be free so be trustworthy, never lock the doors to my V. I just wanna be free so one day I can see in my pasture a fruit tree. What? I just wanna be free. Locks to my way. Locks to my ways. Sun in my back. Lighter in my hand. And we're dressed in all black. Headed down the highway. Chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West. Light it up at high noon. I just wanna be free without you people tapping in to our phone conversation. I just wanna be free without you people checking out by satellite who chilling at their house. We just wanna be free from all the bills you collect. Far from the rules, not a threat. We just wanna be free from all your war and your hate. Free from the murder and the rape, huh? I just wanna be free from the characters who fake. Far from the devil and the snake. I just wanna be free from all the lies that you tell. I wanna be free, so I rebel. That's the only way to free ourselves from the chains. We wanna be free to know our names. We just wanna be free from all your sick little games. I wanna be free to live a chain. Rocks to my waist, sun in my back, lighter in my hand, and we're dressed in all black. Headed down the highway, chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West. We light it up at high noon. I just wanna be free from all the stress and the drama, free from bad karma. I just wanna be free to take a walk in the park and never be afraid when it's dark. I just wanna be free so I can help another start, achieve what be living in their hearts. I just wanna be free so I can play the best part. I wanna be free, topping the charts. I just wanna be free, like back when I was young. I wanna be free to love a tongue. I just wanna be free, meditating in the sun, smiling while my offspring run. We just wanna be free, everybody having fun, being more wise and less dumb, being who we are. I know that day will surely come when we can be free to just be. Locks to my waist, sun in my back, lighter in my hand, and we dressing all black. Headed down the highway, chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West. We light it up at high noon. Yo, everybody round up. Everybody round up. Everybody round up. Hey, everybody round up.
That was a party tune.
Yeah, man.
If you dug that song, throw $1 in the tip jar. Party with us. Hit that share button.
Yeah, that was a nice one right there. I want to be free from the pain and the misery from these people always telling me who I am not, who I'm supposed to be. You never succeed in killing me. I want to be free from the church's hypocrisy. One love is how it's meant to be. Stereotypes, they don't apply to me. I love hip to the H-O-P. I just want to be free from the negativity. Free so I can live simply. I just want to be free so one day I can see in my pasture a fruit tree. What? I just want to be free, to be trustworthy and never lock the doors to my V. I just want to be free to know my real history, knowing who I'm really meant to be. Locks to my ways, sun in my back, lighter in my hand, and we dressed in all black. Headed down the highway, chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West. We light it up at high noon. I just want to be free without you people tapping in to our phone conversation. We just want to be free without you people checking out by satellite who chilling at the house. We just want to be free from all the bills you collect. Far from the promise, not a threat. We just want to be free from all your war and your hate. Free from the murder and the rape, huh? I just want to be free from the characters who fake. Far from the devil and the snake. I just want to be free from all the lies that you tell. I want to be free, so I rebel. That's the only way to free ourselves from the chains. We want to be free to know our names. We just want to be free from all your sick little games. We want to be free to make a change. Locks to my waist, sun in my back, lighter in my hand, and we dressed in all black. Headed down the highway, chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West. We light it up at high noon. I went looking, found peace on Mars. No plane, no train, no cars. Quiet place where I get to know God. No hell, no guilt, no charge. Just me, myself, and you. Ain't nothing they can make you do. If it's false, then it can't be true. Just remember everything is you. I went looking, found peace on Mars. No plane, no train, no cars. Quiet place where I get to know God. No hell, no guilt, no charge. Just me, myself, and you. Ain't nothing they can make you do. If it's false, then it can't be true.
Just remember everything
what
is
they
you.
do not chase so much time you end up wasting. Time is moving faster like 100-meter races. Life is what you make it. You wanna gotta take it. Sometimes I cannot take it. The spell come time to break it. The phone where it all started at, my finger cannot place it. Life you cannot trace this. Agree to disagree. Ain't got no time for no debate. I received an invitation. I'm already running late. The savior wasn't coming, so no longer could I wait. Started plotting my escape. Everything was going great till I fell upon some hard times. Couldn't catch a break. Yep, but I was born to create. Ain't no reason left here to play it safe, so I shake. Let's go. I went looking, found peace on Mars. No plane, no train, no cars. Quiet place where I get to know God. No hell, no guilt, no charge. Just me, myself, and you. Ain't nothing they can make you do. If it's false, then it can't be true.
Just remember everything.
Come on, hit them, twin.
Found peace on Mars.
No plane, no train, no cars. Quiet place.
where I get to know God. No hell, no cure, no charge.
Come on.
Just be myself and you.
Come on.
Ain't nothing they can make you do. If it's false, then it can't be true. Just remember everything.
One more time, girl.
And when you look and found peace on Mars. No plane, no train, no cars. Quiet place where I get to know God. No hell, no cure, no charge. Just me, myself, and you. Ain't nothing they can make you do. If it's false, then it can't be true. Just remember everything is you.
I just want to be free from all the stress and the drama. Free from bad karma. I just want to be free to take a walk in the park and never be afraid when it's dark. I just want to be free so I can help another start. Achieve what be living in their hearts. I just wanna be free so I can play the best part. I wanna be free, top in the charts. I just wanna be free, like back when I was young. I wanna be free to love a ton. We just wanna be free, meditating in the sun, smiling while my offspring run. We just wanna be free, everybody having fun, being more wise and less dumb. Being who we are, I know the day will surely come where we can be free to just be. Rocks to my waist, sun in my back, lighter in my hand, and we dressed in all black. Headed down the highway, chasing down the moon. It's the Wild Wild West, we light it up at high noon. Yo, everybody.
One love, that's fun.
Two ways.
I appreciate you.
That was lovely right there. That was straight flow.
Yes.
What we got? Take This Life. Oh, this is another joint from the EP right here. Produced by Joey 4K. Take This Life.
Shout out to whomever is related to DJ Verbz with the same last name, who's Mark. Big shout out, Mark. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Let's get it.
Nobody take this life.
Nobody take this life.
Hey, hey. Nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Let's get it. Hey, I said I'm back up on my shit again. Hey, I'm back to being here again. It wasn't all rosy getting here. That faith that never lost, that's what got me here. Standing in this place where I'm supposed to be. This one over here can't get enough of me. Hey, I call her up, I want her company. And the eyes of a goddess when she under me. Hey, still growing, still flowing. Still a couple things I'm not knowing. But I'm okay, but then nobody perfect. Gotta take a risk if you think it's worth it. Time will tell us when it's here. Name me a champ who never fair. Hey, back on my feet, I'm in my zone again. I stay within until I'm fine. Hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hey, hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Hey, hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Take it slow, oh, oh, oh.
Relax and let it go. Meditation is made to calm me.
Come on. Don't you know, oh, oh, oh.
Reap what you will sow. Isolation from my own company.
Let's get it, let's get it.
Yeah.
Nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Let's go, let's go. Hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hey, hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Hey, hey, nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Yeah, man.
Nobody take this life.
Nobody take this.
My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me.
Come on. Hey, hey.
Nobody take this life. My heart is one with I and I. Hit the ganja, take flight. Slow it down for me. Oh.
Yeah. That's a fire tune right there. We
that's
can't
a
wait till
fun
the
one.
clubs open back.
Oh yes.
And that's on the EP. Yeah?
That's on the
That's
EP.
on the EP.
Cool. Super
Yeah,
cool.
Take This Life, yo.
And you can find that EP on all the streaming.
All the platforms.
Things.
Wherever you get your music, that's where the album, the EP is at.
You can also check it out at MadgesdiqCEG.com
Exactly.
That's
Which
what you want to go
is-
to first, probably.
in the chat right there.
Yeah, because that goes directly to us.
And a reminder that these
Everything else goes through 5 people before it comes to us. So
and just a reminder that these musicians are working for your tips and your tips alone. So if you could find it in your hearts and in your wallets to throw a couple dollars into the tip jars, that is how we are surviving. It really makes a difference. But also, if you put $20 or more, there's a chance that you could win a Namaste all-day cork yoga mat. We want to give something back to you, so we just really appreciate it. $20 or more. There's also a bunch of other packages. But also, if you just need to hang out for free, that's totally cool. We're glad you're here. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. Smash that share button. Tag someone you think might dig this music. Send the links around. It really makes a difference for visibility. And what we got coming up next, guys?
Man, what Superstars next? Fronto.
Oh, yeah. We in the smokers mood, so we in the 420 mood, so we might as well keep it going.
Yes.
Shout out to all my 420 fans. Fronto shorty, yeah, you know she run it up. Fronto shorty, riding clean. Fronto shorty, yeah, you know she run it up. Fronto shorty, you a queen. Fronto shorty, yeah, you know she run it up. Fronto shorty, riding clean. Hey, I got that true love, I call it Mary Jane. She give me heavy brains, no stopping my everyday. I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. There's no dividing us from the smoke. The truth, what we told us from older. Let's go. Fronto shorty and I'm pulling up. Pull up to the club with a pound of blunts. You know when we walking, we turning up. Please not ask me if you could have one. My shorty, my shooter, my right hand no fooler. You cannot come forward, so what we've been through it. Breathing to leave, she let me be free. She let me, I'm for her, no Jenny, no Forrest. Fronto shorty, yeah, you know she run it up. Fronto shorty, riding clean. Fronto shorty, yeah, you know she run it up. Fronto shorty, you queen. Hey. Fronto shorty, you queen. Know the feeling of waking up and rolling one. That wake and bake when the night was full of work or some. That morning wood underneath the sun, they just begun. Took her in deeper than they took creeper, a higher gun. You used to make my heart beat faster. I don't know what I'm after. Kept me laughing, looking happy, but at home on a bad one. Slow it down for me, I got a lot to do. Even more to see, a lot to lose, and nothing to prove. Take away my pain, now just let my body move. Help me focus that I hope to vibrate higher with you. Oh, Mistress Mary, show me how your garden grows. Keep me grounded like Mary, I swear I'll let him know of you, of you, of you. Yeah.
It's a banger right there. Banger.
Shout out to all my 420 fans. I love y'all. And just like I told Miss Mary, I'm gonna always proclaim the greatness of her name. Shout out to Joey 4K, the producer on that. And shout out to the Everyday Mystics for taking that song to the whole next jazzy level. I love y'all so much.
Yeah, man. We got Superstar. All right,
Superstar,
cool. Hey,
Superstar.
no, you can get that Fronto shorty. It's available too on all the platforms.
No, that one's just available on sageofalltrades.com.
Oh,
They
always make that mistake.
Because
actually.
I went to put it out and then I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, anyways, I left it available on sageofalltrades.com for y'all.
Okay. Hey, go get that. Go get that.
Yeah, but this next one is you can get this shirt in the package. You can get this shirt on its own for $40. That includes the song to your email as well. And some of that, there's a little boost on that price. Usually the shirts are a little bit less, but we added a little bit to some of these packages, $5 here or something to, because Left Door Streaming and the band are all here giving their time and their energy. And so we want to make sure that we can get them paid for their time because it's valuable time. This is amazing setup. I've seen so many people talk about how amazing it is, and we're so grateful. So thank you so much for being here with us and for always continuing to support $1 or $100, whatever.
Superstar.
Superstar. For all you
Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar. I'm being tested now by life itself. I'm being humbled, asking for his help. What's best for me, what will it take to live in peace and harmony before I break? Running from yourself only make it harder. Status might have changed, but I'm still a father. Showing ain't no love lost here. To say the least, it's been a year. People, they've been dying around me lately. 2 a.m., high as fuck, made it home safely. Texting her to let her know. I can see it in her eyes, she hate to see me go. Making myself my first priority. At the current moment for the best. I never follow the majority. Travel the road that's taking less. Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar.
Limitless, that's what you are.
Hey, I don't know what this is all about, but I ain't worried though, cause we gon' work it out. Never too late to make a different choice. Like happiness, that is your right. What's true for one may not be true for all. What's true for one, it may not true for all. I love it when the colors move, the colors change. Love making music with my twin flame. Guiding people back to peace and health. Before we do that though, must do it for ourselves. For everything it starts with I and I. I'm feeling what I'm feeling that I can't deny. Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar. Limitless, that's what I are. Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar.
Limitless, that's what I are.
Morning walk, blazing one, breathing prana. What satisfies your soul, you should always honor. I'm being pulled in all directions. Take a moment, take some time for reflection. Lean against the wall, head to the sky. Eyes closed, take a puff, it's just I and I. I'm reconnecting with the source of life. Not through the things you hate, but what you love and like. That's where the toughest lessons being fought. Is freedom really freedom if the self is lost? Man, I know this shit ain't off or not. It's time to show the world what you got. What you've been sitting on all my life through my songs. Yes, I love my fellow being, but I need my time alone. That's a sign of the wise. It's feeling good to be alive. Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar. Limitless, that's what I are. Superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Superstar. Limitless, that's what I are.
Limitless is what you are. Superstar. Limitless is what I are. Superstar.
worry though, cause we gon' work it out. Never too late to make a different choice. Like happiness, that is your right. Since expectations tend to disappoint, we let them go in favor of the flow. How it's ending up, I really do not know. Just because you say it is, don't make it so. What's true for one may not be true for all. My favorite time of year is either spring or fall. I love it when the flowers bloom, the colors change. Love making music with my twin flame. Guiding people back to peace and health. Before we do that though, must do it for ourselves. For everything it starts with I and I. I'm feeling what I'm feeling, that I can't deny. Superstar, superstar.
Superstar, superstar. Limitless, that's what you are. Yeah.
Superstar,
Superstar,
superstar.
superstar. Limitless, that's what I am.
Yeah, superstar, superstar.
Limitless, that's what I am.
Yup. You all superstars.
Each and every one of you.
Just like y'all all champions. That was a nice segue.
Oh!
It's a nice segue into the lead single off the EP, Champion. Title of the EP, Come Alive, Champion, the lead single. We got the video out for it. Shot by Matt Hayes. Beautifully shot. So make sure you go check that out at MadgesdiqCEG. Tune is fire, produced by Joey 4K. What more can we say about it? Got the t-shirt to go with it. This is part of the packages y'all donating for. When you donate above 20, this is part of the packages. Yes.
I'm looking at the comments. Superstar.
Oh, that's catchy. That's good. That's good.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's hit them with it,
Let's
champion.
get it. Get it.
It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. Take some time to get to know yourself.
Know yourself.
Self-realization, that's the greatest wealth. That's the knowledge they can never take. The devils, they sold us out on our birthdays. The message sins keep us locked in. Through meditation, getting free again. While listen to them when you know they spin. These positions of omission on that shit again. But they won't take our rights. Nah, I'm waking up and living I life. Through the power of the Most High, we get it done. From yourself, you can't run. So tell me why try? God is who you are, so why deny? I see it in your eyes, and you see I and I.
It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. Do you see it? Do you see a future so bright? Once we get past why they begging for their lives. Wanted 25, so they praying for time. Standing by right by your side.
Yeah.
Are you down to ride? Are you down to fight?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see the light? Are you down for life?
Yeah, yeah.
No reason to hide. Baby, take your time, bust it down. No
Yeah,
Lights
yeah.
for the night, infinite vibes. Take it all off, you know you're so freaky. It's out there. It's a war out there. Give them a champion.
Come on.
Give them fighters a champion.
Come on.
It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. Yeah. It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion. It's a war out there. It's a war out there. Eh, eh. Give them a champion. Give them fighters a champion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wonder Twins. We activate.
It's a war out
shout out to the Everyday Mystics in here with us tonight.
They are champions tonight.
Verbz on the ones and twos. Studio G, a.k.a. Jordy on the drums. Noah Briggs on the guitar. Malcolm Lewis on the saxophone. Shout out to Left Door Streaming for capturing this tonight. This beautiful energy in here tonight. Thank you for Alberta Street Pub for allowing us to utilize the space. We've had a great relationship with them for a couple years running now. Before the COVID that shut down, we had our monthlies going here, and it was always lovely with great energy. So Ezra, we appreciate you, and we appreciate all of y'all out there.
Shout out Texas.
Okay. Yep,
hey,
man.
baby.
Yeah, we got them. That's lovely.
Yo, what's up, Noah? Shout out.
Shout out to Noah for the sound.
Much appreciated to not Nicholas.
That's his T-shirt. That's the T-shirt Noah has. So we had that. But yeah, man. So we got one more song for y'all before we get out of here. Again, this song is Come Alive. The EP is out. It's available on all platforms. This song right here, Question, is another tune, the final tune from the EP. Shout out to Access Consciousness. Although we're not officially, part of it per se. We have a couple close friends that are, and this next song was inspired by a saying that they utilize. How does it get better than this? And so we adapted it a little bit for this song, and we asked the question, how does life get any better than this? So when things aren't going well for you, when we navigating through times like this, we ask ourselves, how can it get better than this? Because we know it has to get better, you know what I mean? And if it's already lovely, we keep asking, you know what I mean? Because I think sometimes we draw too many conclusions instead of asking questions. So one of the things that we want to, continue to do is ask questions, because there's endless possibilities out here.
And when we ask questions to the universe, because this is a constant conversation with the universe. Life is a constant conversation with Jah, with the universe, and so with energy. And so when we ask questions as a part of that conversation, they're going to be answered. Instead of making statements, we can ask questions that can be answered. And so when we ask the question, how can life get any better than this, no matter where we're at in life, our low point or our highest point, the answer is always going to be something that is even better than that moment.
Exactly. Yeah, that's beautiful. So with no further, let's get into a question.
Yes.
The question we would like to ask you today would be,
how can life get any better than this? How can life get any better than this? Look around, what you be grateful for. Jah many blessings and rain down. Manifestation say now. Look around, what you be grateful for. Jah many blessings and rain down. Manifestation say now.
Sing! Yeah. Let's go!
The sun love me bring home.
Fire!
The earth spins on her axis.
Open the eye, no stone.
Your words put into practice. Day by day, you try to want me pray. Keep them safe from harm.
Hey, hey,
All my people say, how can life get any better than this?
Yeah. How
Can life get any better than this? Look around, what you be grateful for. Now many blessings that rain down. Manifestation says now. Look around, what you be grateful for. Now many blessings that rain down. Manifestation says now.
this here been 3 years in the making. Had me feeling like Bob when he was waiting. But not in vain, show patience. It paid off, so virtuous it is. It's coming natural, it's easy. Vibe like food when it feeds me. and take a like when to see this. Hey, I'm always here when you need me. If you feel it, then you know. Simply a reflection of the glow. Conversation lethal, music for the people. Undeniable it is, try it if you will. Drawing no conclusion, always stay in question. Never have to question if it's real. Hey, if it's meant to be, let it be. Surrender to the current, be free. Let's go.
How can life get any better than this?
How can life get any better than
Ask you,
this?
how can life get any better than this?
Hey, 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 look around. What you be grateful for? How many blessings, blessings they rain down. Manifestation say now. Look around. What you be grateful for? How many blessings, blessings they rain down. Manifestation say now. Manifestation say now. Inspiration, elevation, the highest vibration. Twin.
Make way for love, lifting you up. All the ones who rise up, the ash to the sun. Make way for love, lifting you up. All the ones who rise up, the ash to the sun.
Fire!
Just please and thank you so much for thank yourselves for coming out. We appreciate you tuning in and are really grateful for the time and energy and the ability to share this time and energy and this art that we channel with others. And it comes to us regardless, the good and the bad and the ugly and the beautiful channels. And so it's beautiful, a beautiful experience to be able to share some of these with people. And so thank you so much for everybody coming together to make it possible to still perform together as a live band. Because all of us, we used to get together minimally once a month, and we actually had never had a rehearsal before. We had a drum rehearsal before this, but we would still get together once a month and jam, and we were all doing other musical things as well, and it's been put to a halt or shifted. It's shifted to a new narrative to be able to perform live with the band, and but it's something that brings us joy and it brings us love and I don't know, happiness. Like it's a whole nother high. It's something that you can't ever describe, but we're nervous about how we were gonna get that, and so we're just so grateful for this opportunity.
No doubt. So, thank you. We love
DJ
you.
Verbz, man.
Give it up one more time for Verbz out there for holding it down.
Studio G on drums. Newell Briggs on guitar. Yes, Malcolm Lewis on sax.
Yes.
Usually we have a big...
So we're going to do it ourselves.
We need one of the buttons like the NBA got, the crowd buttons. Yeah.
So again, shout out to Jordan and Moses from Left Door Streaming. Shout out to Noah, Ezra from Alberta Street Pub. And shout out to you. Go check that Come Alive EP, available everywhere, all platforms. Until we do this again, we appreciate the love and support. Namaste all day.
Namaste all day.
Peace.